So I'm just gonna get straight into it. I believe Classic Plus is the future of WoW, but there are two things I'm kind of concerned about with it. Number one is the phases. Now, WoW's never had the problem of this, and I don't think a lot of people think about this. WoW's never had this problem because they have expansions every 2 years, so this power creep never really happens. But if we are doing Classic Plus, it possibly can happen because we were going to be in this old world, no new max level. Um, what is going to happen is that if they keep adding phase after phase after phase with raid, it is going to become very clustered. It's going to become very retailish in the way that it is going to be too cluttered. In my opinion, not every phase needs to have a raid. Maybe add a dungeon. Kind of like Cares and Crypts. Cares and Crypts is a perfect example of how you should do a phase. It was a precursor to Nax and Season of Discovery. You should make some dungeons like that, and you should add catch-up dungeons for new players. ZG, in my opinion, is a perfect example of a catch-up raid. Now, it does have some biz, yes, but it has decent enough gear for people to go in there and be like, okay, I want to start raiding. I want to catch up to BWL. Okay, let's do some MC and ZG. You're going to be perfectly fine for this. It, it should be like that, in my opinion. I hope that it does end up being like that. Another concern I have with Classic Plus is how far are they going to really push it over time? At first, it might be really good. We're going to be in the honeymoon phase of everything. But it's going to happen what happened with sod. Now, I love sod. I think sod is great. But I don't think sod did a lot of things correctly. And they didn't really add in the things that people really wanted. People wanted new zones. They wanted new raids, which we did get, but they were just reimagined dungeons for like the first few phases. In my opinion, what they should do is take take BWL, make that tier 1. Take Onyxia, throw Onyxia into BWL, and then make Ragnaros the Onyxia boss. Something like that. Something that is different, refreshing. Because I feel like a lot of people probably have classic fatigue. I'm leveling a character right now and I fell asleep while killing a fucking zombie. Okay? That is not good. Not good at all. I personally think what we need to do is have it to where things are different. Things are not what they are in Classic. It should be more than just, a couple new zones, a few new raids. We already got that and saw it. We need more than that. And in order to have more than that, we should communicate with Blizzard and let them know the SAW devs are amazing. They listen to the player base as much as they are allowed to. I really do think that also class changes should happen. Not changes necessarily, but combinations of races. Paladin, Undead, Dwarf, Shaman, perfect examples. Just having something refreshing and, Sog was refreshing. Despite what anybody says, Sog was very refreshing. It got dull around phase 3 because it was a bad phase. But overall, I think the power creep might be a concern of it, and I think that we should probably change it up because I don't think a lot of people are going to be that excited for MC and Onyxia in the first phase of the raid. But yeah, that's all.